This team is now missing 3 centermen. We're missing... No, it's 4. We are missing 4 centermen. That's how crazy this is. We're missing Morrison, Legwand, Fisher, and now we're missing Wilson. So that's 4 centers injured. It's just heavily depleted. This is going to test us to the end of the year. The good news is there's only a good handful of games, a good couple of weeks left in the year. But, man, going up against Detroit is going to be brutal because we're not going to have a number 1 center. I mean, I'm not even looking forward to this game against Arizona. It's just we are hitting a real trying time on the year. And if we can just make it a few more weeks, we will get at least, is it Fisher? I think Fisher comes back soon around here. Just before the season ends. As soon as he's healthy, he's going right in the lineup. I'm speechless right now because we don't really have we haven't for a while now. We haven't had a true number 1 center. I thought Colin Wilson did a fine job substituting into what's a very difficult role, very difficult shoes to fill. And he's injured. We are missing 4 centers, 4 guys that could play center for this team. Morrison, Fisher, Legwand, and now Colin Wilson. And it's Nick Spaling. You're a first-line center right now. You've been given tremendous duties on this team. Himself and Gostad are in elevated roles, which is we're going to see how this works. We're coming off of some difficult games. Haven't beaten the Edmonton Oilers this season. We got swept by the Edmonton Oilers on the regular season slate. And now we just can't afford to miss any more key players. We've said this before, but it's vital that we don't have any more significant injuries. An injury to Kostitsin, an injury to Craig Smith, an injury to Nick Spaling, an injury to Rene or Shea Weber. Any of these guys would be just devastating for this team right now. So we're going to get a good look at Gostad in a top 6 role, Spaling in a top 6 center role. I don't even think Spaling's supposed to be playing the center. I think for the majority of the year he's been playing on the wing. But we're going to get a good look at these guys. There we go. Good try. Good try by Gostad. Going up against Mike Smith. We know he's usually good for a penalty or 2 for delay of game for over actively playing the puck. So maybe we can get that out of Mike Smith in this game. I don't want to see any more injuries. We're back to the same normal lineup that we've been rolling with outside of Colin Wilson at center. Everyone's back in their respective spots. Unless I think I may have moved some people around. I did move somebody around on the wing. And I want to say it was Austin Watson. He got moved to a different role on the wing, higher elevated minutes. I think he's playing on the 3rd line now or something like that. I can't even remember. Now, we're not putting enough pressure. We don't need to put enough pressure. I told you, Mike Smith is good for at least a delay of game penalty. And every single time we play Arizona or Phoenix at this point, there's at least one delay of game penalty happening. You know that the Phoenix Coyotes have got to be frustrated with Mike Smith and his inability to just stay in the freaking crease and not play the puck. Who else does that sound like? It sounds like me in the Be a Pro series. I'm going to walk it. Oh, I don't even think he knew where the puck was. Mike Smith, that is. Other side for Gostad. He's on the power play now. We have not seen Paul Gostad on the power play. Is he the flavor that the power play needs? We're going to find out. This could be exactly the little dressing that the power play needs. Oh, no. No, maybe not. Bork. Rifled and airmailed way over the net. Oh, fanned on. Shea Weber has to come down to help that out. Weber shoots. Blocked. Back to the point. Flung on. High off of Bork. Well, the power play definitely looks intriguing to start. So I like that about it. We're just way too slow. We're just a step behind where we need to be right now, and that was the problem in Edmonton. That's just been the problem for the power play all year. Being a step behind. Rene, it's right there. My man, I mean, this is the problem with the power play. The power play does this the whole year. No one's driving the net to become an option. I'm just going to have to take it. There was so much net, and that's it. Paul Gostad makes not a difference on the power play. Not a difference is made. And we're going to try to aerial that one out. Brandon Yip's in the lineup. That's probably why I've moved Austin Watson, because Brandon Yip's back in the lineup. Spaling ahead of steam, but to nowhere. I mean, everyone's just kind of playing in really odd roles right now for this team just because of the huge hit we've taken at center. We got a lot of people playing in unfamiliar, elevated roles and having to take on a bigger task for this team. There we go. There it is. Oh, I missed it on the short side. We got to get the puck going into the back of the net in this game a lot more frequently than we have. Blum through screen. Did get through to Mike Smith. He made the save on it. We've got Craig Smith playing D. Nicely sat down, though. Maybe he should play D. I like that. Who's with Kostitsyn on the right wing? It is Brandon Yip, but someone somewhere went offside. So they couldn't control themselves. It was there. Short side was there. We just missed it. And it wasn't by a whole lot, but at this point, you're just trying to pick corners and pick spots. And if this team manages to score a couple of goals with this depleted roster, I'll be very happy with that. I mean, we're probably going to go on some losing streaks here at the end of the season. Just brace yourselves, because this team is taking a big hit. And we don't have the depth for it. We just don't. You got to find a way, though. Where there's a will, there is a way. Or at least I'd like to believe so. Are you kidding me? Good, what a shot through all that traffic. That's the wrist shot from the point from Roman Josi. The wrist shot that I want to use a little more often, because I tend to have an over-eagerness to shoot it with a slap shot from the point. But the wrist shot's just as effective, and in fact allows your guys to get out of the way of it. So you got to use the screen. Got to find different ways to get offense. We're getting to the puck off these face-offs. Oh, Weber missed it. He shot it low to the stick side on the net. See what you're creating? The kind of havoc and chaos you create when you just get the puck going toward the net in a very general way. Back on. I don't even care, man. It can be like weird stuff. It can be weird floaters. It can be weak shots. Just create some sort of chaos for the opposing goaltender. I'm a little pissed off after Devin Dubnyk almost shut us out in the game in Edmonton. So I'm trying to make up for that. There we go. Oh, it just feels like that's just the way the game has been playing lately. Everything's just an inch out of reach for us. We should be able to beat Phoenix as well. This should be a team we should be able to beat. And I'm gonna cover it. Just cover it. We haven't seen many whistles in this game. Some of you are going to have to figure out how to take face-offs playing on the top 6 minutes. Like I said, like Gostad shouldn't even be playing top 6 minutes at all. And he's playing top 6 center minutes. I'm gonna wrap this. There we go. Gostad in the right spot. Back to the point. Klein. There's your slap shot. See, Mike Smith's giving up the rebounds, man. Go corral the net. Go surround the net. Get the net front presence. Get a screen, get a tip, get a rebound goal. Take a penalty. I was behind the play on that. That's why that penalty happened. I was just flat out behind the play the whole way there. Ugh. I'm playing this game frustrated. Just based off of recent events. Based off of recent events in the game world, I'm playing pretty frustrated. The losing to Edmonton. The losing players to injuries. And just, yeah. The season is not ending on a much positive note, is it? Oh, and there's a save. And covered by Mike Smith. And I've totally forgotten. I put a potato in the oven. And I started recording both the Edmonton game and this game. And I forgot that I got a potato that's now ready in the oven. So the big dilemma now? Do I pause the game to eat and then come back and resume gameplay? I don't know what to do now. It is definitely ready and waiting to be in my belly. Oh my God. Spaling drop down. Rene's making some big saves. He's playing well. Rene's doing what he needs to do. Oh, that was some fancy touches. Rebound. Oh. Yeah, we put 45 shots on Dubnyk. A lot of those were just out of just desperation. Oh, Bobby Butler, where did you learn to handle like that? Watch that guy just trailing the play. Across the rink to Yotes. And we'll just hammer it. Oh, didn't mean to hammer it on net. Oh! Yeah, Mike Smith is not playing it very delicately tonight. Okay, that's a very unorthodox breakout play, but I'll give it to you. Yeah, Mike Smith, you're going to see a lot of pucks. You're going to see a lot of action in this game. I'm going to have to take a break at intermission to eat the potato, and then I'll get right back to it. So, I got to figure that out for myself. There we go. Forecheck is just eating these guys alive. Brandon Yip, you just threw away a goal, a potential goal. And he's doing somersaults in midair, which is a very special skill to be able to pull off somersaults midair. Cover, 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 cover. This has just been back and forth, just back and forth chances. It's almost like a basketball game. We're just trading chances back and forth, one end to the other. And we're throwing all of our pucks at the net, just hoping one goes in. It's like, well, eventually we got to score. It's kind of like the Edmonton game, right? It's one of those types of attitudes toward the game where one's got to go in eventually, and probably Phoenix is playing the same way. We're having a tough time breaking it out right now. I mean, we're surrounded by Coyotes players. There we go. Hornquist, pick that up in stride. Boom. Over the net. We're going to meet Bodker right as he got to the puck. It's a clean play. Backhander on. And Mike Smith is lucky to cover. 9.2 to go. Don't even want to know. We've got to have shot at least 20 pucks on net in this period. It's a different approach. If it works, it works. But it hasn't so far. That's a surprising thing. The shocking thing about it is the shot volume really doesn't matter. One more to end the period. But I don't even think that was on net. All right. Said potato has been eaten. So I have a full stomach now, ready to focus in on the second period of play. And, I was thinking while I was eating that, I have creative play turned on, right? I have all these creative plays. Maybe in the attacking zone, we should just start freaking using them. We peppered a lot of shots on net in that first period of play. Let's try and be a little more deliberate with our offensive attempts. It would be great if you guys wouldn't just completely dart entirely away from the zone on these breakout plays, because how else are you expecting us to get the puck out? I mean, we can't get the puck out right now because you guys are skating as far away from the breakout player as you possibly can. We've taken a penalty somewhere in there. And it's going to be touched up by Blum. Someone's going to the penalty box for the Nashville Predators. Oh, it's Shea Weber. Big shock there. Not really. What did he do? Interference? I don't even think I was controlling Shea Weber. I don't think I had control of Shea Weber on that. But anyway, so the creative play thing, I love to do that. But here's the deal. As soon as your puck carrier has it, the AI defense is on you like white on rice, man. And it's darn near impossible to really, truly, properly set anything up. And you're also relying on AI players doing and going exactly where they are supposed to go and where they're designated to go. Yeah, I can't set anything up offensively at this moment. I'm just a step behind. Step to the outside. Stick lifted. I mean, it's killing time. It's a penalty kill. But, yeah, I don't just want to fire the puck on net. And so far in this period, we haven't. I don't think we have a shot on goal yet in this period. Not that we need one. Oh, here we go. That's not going in either. Breakaway for Bobby Butler. And an easy breakaway as well. A lot of time, a lot of space. Not a whole lot of anything going on there. Well, at least that's out of the zone, and Rundblad's going to bring it in on an offside. So we'll get a replay of Bobby Butler's breakaway that he didn't score. He has a black eye. Why does he have a black eye? Maybe that's why he didn't score on the breakaway. It's a black eye. It distracted him. He didn't have 100% vision. Oh my goodness, Spaling up to Butler again, who is not going to get a breakaway this time. But he's going to get in on the forecheck, as well with Shea Weber. Rundblad is run out. Butler, and that's not even going 5-hole either. Butler's on it right now. He's had a good couple of shifts in a row, trying to score through the legs of Mike Smith both times, and it's just not going. Puck just refuses to go over that red line behind Mike Smith. See, there's the difference in shots on goal. We have 2 in this period, both from the same player. And broken stick, flung wide off of Watson. We got a couple of new names here in the lineup. Watson, along with Brandon Yip, all on the same line together. Nice hit on Klinkhammer. Klinkhammer is a freaking epic last name, by the way. What an awesome name. Brandon Yip shows stick to Clune, and Clune couldn't get it to go. Oh, that's a bad play defensively. We let them break it out, Bolduc, and it is saved by Rene. What a pass fresh off the bench. It's Sergei Kostitsyn, your favorite dangler on the Nashville Predators. He can handle, but sometimes it does get a little bit out of control. And are we looking at a save? What are we looking at here? We're looking at a good defensive play by David Schlemko and a cover-up by Mike Smith. Not much of anything going on that. I don't know why I wasted time looking at that. Try to hit Blum with the one-timer. The problem is Blum skates away so quickly that it's... Oh, deflection for Halischuk. There we go, finally. This time I just took my time sending the pass over to Blum. Normally off those face-offs, I'm too quick to pass it to Blum as he's skating backward. I let him get his feet underneath him, settle down, and then get the shot through. And it led to a good deflection for Halischuk, something we just don't see enough of this season. We haven't seen the Nashville Predators utilize traffic and deflections enough. And we haven't scored enough goals like that this year. So there we go. We got the first goal in this game, which you could probably see coming because we have outshot the Phoenix Coyotes. We're all over it again. Halischuk, he wants more. And he almost got more. Gostad battles for it beside the net. Vermette will make a attempt at a breakout. He's going to find McCulloch, who flings it off the face of Hornquist and out of play. I don't think Hornquist liked that very much. And this is the chance that Halischuk just had. Could you imagine if that snuck in? He just scored a goal on the deflection, and then he scores that one. That would have been interesting. It's very hard to make the puck go in on that kind of a play. It's just not likely. I'm not saying it can't happen in this game. It certainly can. Drop pass. Hit him. Oh, man. Craig Smith on Mike Smith. He was right there. And we can just fling it back in. Hopefully we have good aggressive forecheckers going right to the right spot. Well, we did. And the Predators still give up the breakout anyway. In front and in. And a controversial one, but the Phoenix Coyotes have tied the game right away. Martin Hansel, I think. Is it Hansel? Martin Hansel? Martin Hansel, yes. I know it's Hansel. I just couldn't remember the first name. And it seemed like there was definitely contact with the goaltender, but it's pretty bang-bang. It's pretty close. I'm not sure if the defenseman does not help out there. Roman Yotes. He does not help out Rene on that play. Great going. They just let the Coyotes answer pretty much immediately. That was a pretty quick response to getting scored on. Oh, that's dangerous. I gotta be paying close attention to what the hell I'm doing. These DDD passes, especially at the center ice, near the blue line. Fly it in. There we go. Hornquist with lots of speed makes this recovery very easy. Go to the front of the net. Oh, Gostad, good play. That was the right idea. The idea is with us. I thought Weber was going to get a turnover there, and Gostad will spring the goal scorer, Halischuk, who can handle to the outside. There we go. Gostad. Oh, if we could just connect on these. We've had these passes all season, and we just can't seem to connect on some of these quick little tip plays in front. Down low to Halischuk. Look out, because there's Vermette coming to put a body check on you. If Gostad had gotten up a second sooner, he would have been on top of that pass. Shane Doan has to flip it in. Jonathan Blum just does a flyby. I think he just was interested in flying right by the pretty girl in the stands, and Vermette scores. What are we doing? What even are we trying to do? Goodness gracious. Where were we defensively on this play? Rene with a scramble attempt to cover the puck, and he fails right there. And that's what leads to Vermette's goal, and the Coyotes scored 2 quick ones. They got the lead now. I'm beating myself up over this game right now. I felt good because we got the deflection goal. I'm like, yeah, we're in total control of this game. No, we're not. Can't get a bounce to go our way. Oh, that's frustrating to accidentally press the passing button right as he got it. I was hoping David Moss would leave that puck and we could get it out. We need to get the puck out now. We're spending way too long held in. Here we go. Trying to draw the attention of the defender. There it is. Oh, Butler! Why? It was open for you. He had so much net. He ruined that one for a long time. Penalty coming up to the Coyotes. We're going to just give it to them, and we will go to yet another power play. So this is my theory. Let's just take our time with this one. I want to just settle the puck down, take my sweet time passing it around. Is there no music? I don't think there's any music. This is awkward. But anyway, let's just try to get possession on this power play in the attacking zone. And when we do, let's try to make good passes, smart plays with it. It'd be great if we could get into the zone to begin with. All right, you guys are not spreading out on the power play. That's the problem. You're breaking it in, and you're all clustered in a bunch in the same area of the rink. Let's go. Space it out. It's a power play. Space it out. Space it out. Oh, my God. Oh, we're not onside. Okay. You know what? Just screw you guys. You don't even know what the hell you're doing. All right, set up right here. Where are you going, Shea Weber? Why am I passing it to Spaling? Brandon Yip. Back to the point. Weber. Rebound. Are you kidding me? That's just the type of game this is. That's the type of game we're playing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Robbed. Spaling was robbed. Blocker save. Yossi. Missing. Spaling. Turned aside. Kostitsyn again. Drop it down low for Spaling. Someone help him out. Yep. Down low for Spaling. The rollout play. Yep. Going to the corner. Trying to tuck it on Smith. We need something. It's just not it right now. You can't trust the power play to score a goal. You just can't. No one's moving where they need to go. Rister. Saved by Smith. I'm stunned at how bad we are with a man advantage. With a power play that was looking so promising early in the season. Has it ever fallen off in just such a way that's just so ugly? It's just so ugly to watch the power play attempt to go to work. Man, this team is about to go through a really rough stretch. Brace yourselves, because it's about to get real ugly for this Nashville team. We just can't find any offense, and we're depleted. We're just a depleted and defeated team, and until we get Mike Fisher and David Legwand back, we are going to be in quite the hole as a team. We're just digging ourselves into a very deep hole. I mean, I don't know where to go with it right now. Wow. Just wow. Shoot it, Forsberg. You got to get a shot. Nothing. I got nothing for this team. This team has 30 shots on net before the period even begins, and it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing to me right now. Can't get a freaking goal to go our way right now. And we're trailing this game 3-1. We shouldn't be giving up 3 in a row to the Phoenix Coyotes. Please, Mike Smith, you complete disaster class. And we can't even score on the mistake that he made there. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go because we're just under pressure all the freaking time. So slow to skate out. So slow to skate with it. We're the worst team in the league right now. We're playing like the worst team in the league. Cut across the middle. No. Cut across the middle is not it. I'm out of ideas. I am seriously out of ideas. I'm just done. You let them set up another tip deflection goal. What a great idea. Come on, Shea Weber. You got to be hungry for these pucks, man. Get out of my way. There we go. Get out of my way. Shea Weber. It's about time he got on the board. He has not scored in a long time. And it's about time that went in. He might get to 20, but he's going to have to start hammering some pucks in. And with us depleted at center, you may just want to start using number 6 to just shoot the puck because it's bound to go in at some point. It is bound to go in there. It just hasn't gone in frequently enough lately. But that's got us a game. We've got a hockey game now. And then we have a pretty good game, like a comeback against Phoenix the last time we played here against the Coyotes. That was a good look. The puck's there. It's just surrounded by that Coyotes player laying on the ice. Man, you guys are just letting these guys break the puck out. I don't know why you're giving up these huge breakout passes. Shouldn't even be there for him. He takes you off the puck with that. You lose the puck on that. And then get it right back. I'm going to go behind the net. Escapability. No one's open for an option. Oh, just throw it to the net, man. Rebound. We're lucky. We're lucky with that rebound. Rich Kloon, he wants it bad. And not bad enough, apparently. I'm out of ideas offensively for this team. Let's get it and settle it down. That was a dangerous pass. That was not the intended target either. It's just back and forth hockey right now. Dump and chase by Phoenix, and then we retrieve, and then we turn it over. Once we get it up the ice, we can't even hit Hornquist on a clean breakaway. He had that huge breakout pass, that stretch pass. It was there. We're putting 2 guys trying to put a body on Korpikoski. No one's up there, as is usual. Oh, man. Dumped in again. God, this has really become very boring back and forth because we just can't break it out. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Just get it to Shea Weber. Just get it to Shea Weber. That's the solution. Oh, man. You can tell Shea Weber really wants this thing. Double team. Nice Bash brothers there working together. We're skating in a circle around it with Kostitz, and we could have had the puck back. But we decided to do a complete 360 around the puck. Please. Give me that Kostitz in goal. I don't care who scores the next one, really, to be honest. I want a goal, but I don't really have a preference, to be honest with you. Get off of me. Stop hounding me. Oh, what a move. Blocked down, and that's going to be blocked away as well. Well, this is excellent. Kostitsin misskated it. But we're going to go to the power play, which has done absolutely nothing. Absolutely just nothing happening on the power play. How do I do an aggressive face-off? There we go. Aggressive face-off setup. You have to do something with this power play. I'm feeling we can't win the face-off on the power play. I don't think we've won an opening face-off on the power play all night. All right. I don't even know what to do. I just guess, but let's just shoot the puck on the power play. That was it. We just can't, again, we can't connect on that play. I don't know what unit was even on the ice, but whoever comes out to take this face-off, you need to win this face-off. Why are we looking at Mike Smith? He has not exactly been exceptional in this game. We have not made, that was exceptional. I'll give him that. That was an exceptional save. We have not made this game as difficult on him as we should do. Shea Weber, this is your time. It is. It's supposed to be his time. Walked away. Oh my God. You would get sent to the ice right there. It's just unfair how easy the AI can just knock a player down. I mean, it literally doesn't take any effort. It doesn't take any effort for the AI to do anything. All right, screw this. I'm skating this. We just can't pass it tonight. I'm skating this all the way in. That's not going in for Shea Weber. That's not even staying in the zone. Oh. Yep, there it is. There's your power play that's just useless as all get out. Yep, nope, I read that play all the way. I know exactly what you wanted to do there. Just wasting possessions. I'm wasting opportunities to get back in this game. Get in there. If you want to score a goal, you got to get right to the net and start hacking at it. Hack away at it. I mean, what do you want? Get out of the way. Save. Back to the point. Okay. Nice play by Craig Smith. Oh, my God. We're running out of game. That's a goal if we're not careful. Big block. That may have saved a goal. Who knows? You guys are all scrambling at the point to skate as far out of the zone as you can as quick as possible. I can't do this on my own oh, that would have been it. If he skated to the right area, that would have been it. Sorry, Shane Doan. You're a joke, Shane Doan, for that. You are a joke. We're going to throw him. We're throwing him. Gosdad wants a piece of Shane Doan. I can't believe Doan obliged to this fight. I'm very surprised he obliged to that fight. But he knows what a joke that penalty call is. And now we got to kill one. And yeah, we're not going to tie this game up, are we? 2 minutes of power play time. It is an offensive zone face-off to start the power play, so maybe that was the right call. But I'm still pissed about the call, the penalty call itself. I mean, yeah, we're spending the rest of the game on the shorthanded. So I'm not giving us a whole lot of hope here. Then again, our shorthanded group has been pretty good. We don't have Wilson. That's the problem. We don't have Wilson. We don't even have Bobby Butler out here right now. Hal Gill, you're lucky he's offside, but that's what you get for not even skating out here. You don't try hard enough. Not trying hard enough for this team. I swear that had cracked the back of the net. We got to start stepping up on these guys. I don't care if we're shorthanded. We got to start stepping up on these guys. We need something. We need something to go our way. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going in. That's why I just gave up on that one for a second. Go, 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 go. Okay, well, that's not going to be an icing, so it's... Oh, please. Oh, Mike Smith, the one time you don't make a stupid mistake playing the puck is the one time I needed. Goodness gracious. I got to challenge these guys. We got to start going for it. We got to start going for it. We need it. We need the puck, and we need offensive zone, attacking zone time. Oh, no. Please. God, it's going everywhere but into the attacking zone. We got no speed. We got no one with any foot speed right now. Oh, no. So we're back even. We can't pull the goaltender yet. We don't have... I don't like where we're at to pull the goaltender yet. Okay? They're going to dump it in, and the goalie's going to go once we get this up the ice. All right, here we go. Goalie's out. Kostitsyn, just who you want. Yeah! Craig Smith! Oh, what a play. And we look like we're going to force overtime. What a comeback. Oh, my God. I was breathing intensely during that entire sequence to set that up. And I think this is a mirror image of the game that we played against the Phoenix Coyotes the last time we played them. I don't know. My memory is very short right now, but I'm pretty sure we played a game like this where we managed to pull off a wild comeback with a goaltender pull, and we do it with the extra man. We didn't even really need the extra man. Don't rename. I'm taking a whistle. Now, whoever's on the ice... Yeah, just put Nick Spaling out there. I mean, we got to put our best centerman on the ice, and it's Nick Spaling right now. So, you got to win this, Nick Spaling. Just kill off 2.1 seconds. That's it. And he does. And boom. I'm going to go to overtime. I'll take that. I will take an overtime period. Wow, man. To get here just on a crazy setup with a goaltender pulled and forcing overtime in what's been a pretty... I'd say this, despite all the shots, we have 40 shots on net right now, okay? Despite all those shots on goal, this has been a very lackluster game for the Nashville Predators. We're lucky not to see that go in the back of the net. And in the game, we've just been sloppy. We're just behind every play. We're just a team that right now, we're a step too far behind. And we're really we're a slow team right now. And that's a nice try. I was hoping that Butler. No. I was hoping Butler would walk out from behind the net and go to the back door in that play. And I could set him up for the backdoor dish to end the game, but he just stopped moving. He just stopped skating. We got to go D to D here. We have to. There we go. Oh, here. Have the puck. Have the puck. Have the puck. Have the puck. Power play. 4-on-3, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. You can have that touch. And that was a dumb penalty by Chip Chura? No, Verbata. Chip Chura may not even be a Coyote at this point in his career. I don't even know. Radim Verbata, gone for boarding. Of course, we don't have Gostad, do we? Because he fought. So that's a centerman that's gone. Who's playing center besides Spaling? I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. We should be able to keep this in. Okay. This is the good thing about this power play at overtime. We can really use the space now. Oh, and all that space for naught. God. That's what's wrong with us. That right there is just what's wrong with us. We're not fast enough. Okay, hold on to it. Back to the point. Oh, no, that was it. That was it for Forsberg. Philip Forsberg. Going across the dish. Kumiski. Scores! Kumiski in overtime on the power play. Wins the game. A defenseman, that was a nice feed through the seam to get the game-winning goal, and we come back and complete it all. We tie it, and we win the game in overtime. That's going to be frustrating for the Phoenix Coyotes to drop it in OT. But what a beautiful power play setup. That's what the power play needs to look like more often.